Alright, welcome to another man's point of view. I am your host, the Space Luchador. And that's right, I'm back. So, I want to start off by saying thank you to my new subscribers. And well, I wanted to do this video talking about emails. I was going to answer some questions. I was also going to do a summarization of what it is we do here at the man's point of view. And by we, I mean myself. Pretty much. So, here's a recap, right, of what it is you're going to get here at the man's point of view. Basically, you're going to fix every single problem you've ever had as a bonus, right? But the mission is basically to become a man. Now, everything else falls into order once you start understanding what it is that makes you a man. All right? And no, it ain't money, it ain't power, it ain't none of that crap that people think today that makes you a man. It's not having nuts in between your legs, right? That's not what it is. Although having them, right? Yes, having them gives you the chance to reach manhood, right? What makes you a man is the ability to wield the greatest weapon on earth that's in between your legs. Now, however, this video popped up, right? Of course, YouTube suggested it to me, and I couldn't help it. So, we're gonna go ahead and review this video real quick, basically react to it and explain to you what's wrong with it, and then give you the answer you truly need. Maybe not the one you're looking for, but the true answer to everything, right? I know I always say that. I do always say, I prove it too. So here we go. The reason smart men struggle to attract women, that alone was the reason I had to click on it. Now I haven't pre-watched it, so let's see how good I really am, right? All right, let's go. Let's start.
Elon Musk had just retweeted on that post about men with 130 IQ and who are 3 to 5 times less likely to have sex
than
when a 60% 60 IQ is going to have more.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, the average IQ for men and women is the same. The dumbest people on the planet are men. The smartest people in the planet are men. They hold a little bit more spots outside the distribution.
All right, a couple things right off the bat. Of course, they're going to go straight to Elon Musk, right? But let me tell you, Elon Musk, his least problem is that he's smart. With the woman, I mean. And then he goes on to say, well, the dumbest fucks on the planet are men and the smartest are men. And while that is true, we can care less about that fact, right? Why? Because it's not about being smart. Right off the bat, I'm going to tell you, spoiler alert, it's not about being smart. It's about your understanding of the facts, the truth, the way. It's that simple. It's not about being smart. No, now I do always say think outside the box, but that's not necessarily being smart. That's being clever. It's different, right? But anyways, let's continue.
And so when we get into this whole situation, and I tell my clients this and they hate this, because I have a bunch of clients who are computer programmers and doctors, and I'm like, an IQ over 130, you're less likely to get laid than you have an IQ under 80.
All right, there's another big ass problem, right? You're looking at the less likely, you're looking at the digits, you're looking at all the shit that says you should fail. And right there, right off the bat, you already failed because you're accepting it. Understand that it's about what you believe and about what you want, not about what some dumbass statistic said. Statistically, right? Yes. Statistically, you should suck. But what makes you great is the fact that, yes, everybody in the world is saying that you suck, and yet somehow, despite all that, you're successful. That is what makes you a man. So understand, it's about belief. Your belief. Not their belief, but your belief. And I know it's the hardest thing to do, but that's the beauty of it. You must understand that. the beauty of it is that it's you against the world. That is ultimately what women love. But anyways, right? I know it's a hard pill to swallow, but it is. And you're gonna have to. It's the only way.
Because the guy who with the IQ under 80, he's not walking up to her thinking about it. He's just
No.
like, she's hot and he's showing intent. And you know what he does? He goes to the gym. When you think of IQ, just think of horsepower.
So now he just basically said that guys that go to the gym like myself, right, and is in shape, I'm a dumb fuck. But in reality, I'm not. I guarantee I'm probably one of the smartest persons you will ever meet on the face of the planet. Now, yes, my IQ may suck, but that's because on paper, there's shit I can care less about, which is why I do not waste my valuable space on them. Right? Don't matter. Right? Yes, I suck at math. Right? But if I really wanted to solve the problem, then I would do it. I would do the work. See the difference? If I had all this useless information in my mind that I can't use, it's useless. Tactically, it's useless, right? Why the hell do I want to know all this shit that is useless to me? It does not help me to basically succeed and complete the mission. Do you see the difference? That's the difference between some damn computer hacker, right? He's the best computer hacker in the world, but guess what? He sucks at phishing. You see the difference? Right? It's not that hard. It really ain't. However, if you can somehow get this computer genius to understand that he must forget all this crap because what he wants is a fish, then he might be able to learn to fish. That's the difference, and it's pretty simple. Just a matter of how you think, right? But anyways, let's continue.
Power. His 130 IQ is too much for this. Like, I'm trying to park the car in the garage. I don't need the Lamborghini engine. I just need to just creep it into the garage. It's too much horsepower, right? And so now we're in this situation where now I have this approach anxiety. Now I'm overthinking what I need to see. I read these 3 Reddit posts. I read this other post on this other forum, and I've read 6 books before I go approach this woman. And all this is swirling in my head.
Well, that is correct. You overthink. We all overthink, and we all talk ourselves right out of some pee. Happens all the damn time. But that's because of this belief, right? That you think you're messing up already. Right off the bat, right out of the gate, you think you suck. It's that simple. So instead of overthinking it, just eliminate the one problem that seems to be holding you back. And that's the belief that you suck. Eliminate that. Right? Just eliminate the simple belief that you suck, which is what is basically the catalyst of you overthinking a date.
I have the horsepower to do this whenever I'm programming computers. Now I'm talking to this woman, and Brock is just like, what's up? And he's just confident. He owns it.
Brock.
And Brock he's already 6 of her friends. And so, like, from her standpoint, she...
Oh, there we go. There it is. Did you hear that? I'm going to repeat it slowly. Right? First mistake. Brock. They always go to this mythical Chad. Some dumbass name like Brock. Right? And 2, it's like, well, Brock's a dumbass, so he's just going to go over there to Shelly. Right? And he's already fucked his friend. Like, really? You really think Brock's that damn good? Right? Now, let me show you something about thinking outside the box. Let me show you a true reality of this universe, right? This matrix, this fish tank. I've always said it. You know how it works as a fundamental thing. I'm going to give you a freebie. And I know it sounds crazy as hell, but I'm going to give you a freebie. Right? Your belief that there's this Brock, right, that seems to be banging all the women, your simple belief makes Brock real, even though he is not. It makes it real to you. And that belief makes you suck, ultimately, no matter what you do, because you have this belief that Brock is out there banging all these women. Because you've been saying it, because you really believe it, that makes you second to Brock, this fictional Brock that you have in your mind that exists, that he's out there somehow, banging all these women. That makes you number 2, ultimately, which is why you are number 2, which is why you suck. You somehow become 3, 4, and 5. Right? Now you're sitting there pushing this crap about mythical Brock. Right? It's Chad. Super Chad. Giga Chad. You suck. You believe it. You suck. So she's gonna believe it too. That's the simple, most raw thing you will ever hear explained in this complicated world, right? That, well, I call the fish tank. This world, right? But anyways, I went off. But to re-explain the little belief thing that I said, see, you got to believe in yourself is what I'm saying, okay? Any other belief gets in the way. You're giving credit to something that, yes, does not exist. But the fact that you're giving it away, that alone shows you ain't the man. Can you not see that? Right? So when you sit around with your little friends and you circle jerk, right? And you're pushing this super chat crap, right? That makes all your little friends and yourself suck, right? You suck, ultimately. Don't matter what you have. Because you suck. You know who you should believe in? Yourself. That's a real man. Because a real man hears this crap about a super Chad, and you know what he says? Ha! Wait till they get a load of me. If they think super Chad is the shit, wait till they see the real deal. You see the difference? That's the difference. But anyway, I went off. I'm sorry. And you know what? I'm not sorry. But anyways, there you go. Got triggered. All right, let's continue.
She's just like, yeah, Brock just looks like he's just more, like he's more fun and more confident. Meanwhile, Alex is just thinking about too much, and then that's essentially what happens. And so now the guys who deserve it, now they resent Brock.
There you go. No, the guys that deserve it. Another dumbass belief, right? It's not about you, do you deserve it? It's do you want it? Right? I may not deserve any of my shit. I don't. But I don't care. Because I want it. That's the difference. See the difference? I cope with it every day. Do I deserve it? I don't know. Right? Maybe I don't. But shit, if I don't do it, why? Right? If I don't do it, someone else is. So it's them or me. And guess who I choose? Me. That's how it's done. But again, this video is triggering to
Right.
me.
They deserve it because they got the second master's degree and they're an associate at their firm and they came up with a new patent for some polymer, right? And then they believe that they deserve it. And then they get really frustrated by this whole situation instead of understanding, hey, you're not going to, like you said before, you're not going to analytically think your way through this. Getting to Mars is an analytical problem. It is a physics problem. Getting a...
Exactly. No, I haven't. I was going to do this for like my 1,000 subscribers, but it seems like we're a long ass way, right? But anyways, to give you a trailer, I call it the Moon Rock. Now, what is the Moon Rock? It's a Moon Rock story, right? It basically explains everything, and if you can decipher it, you decipher literally everything you will ever need to decipher ever again. But before we get there, right, I'm gonna use this thing that he said about he said getting to Mars, right? I think it was. So getting to Mars, yes, it is a physics problem and all that shit, but not really. It's really an engineering problem. However, here's why I paused it here, right? It's yes, getting to Mars poses a problem, right? You need mathematics and physics and understanding of all this shit. At the end of the day, it's an engineering problem, right? And guess who can do it? Men, right? Here is what I'm trying to say. We can do it. But you either do that or you get yourself a girl. Same thing. Mars and a girl. They both need, right? And is an engineering problem. You see what I'm saying? You can engineer your way to what you want. Now, if you're going to dedicate yourself to Mars, then yes, you can do it by all means. But you either get good at going to fucking Mars, or you get good at getting what you want. That is the girl. Same thing. Engineering problem. Which, guess who can do it? We can. The man. That's basically moon rock. But not gonna tell you that story just yet. I'm saving that one for later. But anyways, I don't know if I botched the explanation, but you see the point, right? You just need to understand it's the same thing, right? Both have obstacles and problems. Both can be engineered your way to get and succeed. That is what I'm trying to say.
Beautiful woman to stop looking at this other dude and start looking at you is a psychological evolutionary problem.
No.
And you're going to double down on what you know.
Yes.
So if the
That I agree with. I've been speaking to guys here and there, and they always double down with what they believe. And I'm always trying to get to, and I pose this question to you, my viewers. What is it gonna take? What does it take for you to look at your beliefs and say, maybe I'm wrong? Right? Start there. Maybe my dumbass beliefs have been holding me back, even if you believe it to a T, right? This is all you know. But why not just say, well, how about I put what I know right there? I'll put on the shelf, and I'm going to look into this thing that the space luchador is talking about. I'm going to give that a try, right? I'm not saying to, right, bend the knee or submit or anything like that, because I've heard those words said by plenty of guys that I've spoken to, right? What you want is for me to submit. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? I'm trying to tell you how the hell to do something, and you're sitting there telling me that I'm making you submit. No, right? This ain't no damn competition. I am trying to help you. I've beaten you many times, all right, over. I ain't competing anymore. I'm helping you. But they don't seem to get it. But anyway, for some reason they think it's an attack. And I know how it sounds. Maybe my delivery sucks, right? Maybe I'm too damn cocky, right? Maybe I'm not a likable dude. But I'm telling you over and over again, I'm not competing or fighting against you. I'm actually trying to help you, right? It's that simple. Like, yes, it's hard to believe that I want to help you. But trust me, I think it would make this world a better place, right? If I can level you up to the man you were meant to be. But anyways, I went off again. Let's continue.
if the analytical brain put the food on your table, a roof over your head, and clothes on your back, you're like, that works for me everywhere else.
Yes.
Why is it not working here?
Yeah.
The harder you keep pushing that button, the farther it's going to take you from getting what you want.
You watch professional athletes, some of them are not very smart, but some of them are extremely confident.
Oh, yeah.
Even though they're not very smart. And
Ding,
that
ding,
confidence is something, it's a trigger that women look for.
Yeah, but it doesn't get you that far. You see, yes, women are attracted to what they are attracted to, period. So understand, if it's confidence, yes. But that only gets your foot in the door. That only gets the door open. Do you understand? How about you ask, why is confidence the thing that women react to? Why is that the thing? Why haven't I heard any damn video or any fucking guru, right? Or any relationship coach or this Tate or any of them, right? The popular ones. Why haven't I heard any of them ask the question, why? You're going to hear that first here. Why? Why is that? Why is confidence the door opener? Why is confidence the one that makes them react? Well, I'll tell you why. It's pretty simple, right? For me. But for now, I'm posing the question. So comment down below if you even care. Comment down below. Why do you think confidence is the reaction? Right? Why is confidence the button, the go-to? Why? Right? Start there. Maybe that'll open your little noggin to thinking more on the why. Right? Why? Why is confidence the thing that women like? Right? Well, I'll tell you why. It's the belief. It's that simple. And I could explain it, but Basically, it's the belief in yourself because confidence is backed up by a belief that I can. And who says I can? Well, the man. There you go. That's simple, easy to explain, hard as hell to understand. Right? But that is what it is. But again, all the confidence in the world, right? If it ain't backed up by a real man, at the end of the day, it will fail. So it cannot be a tactic. It has to be legit, right? So there you go. But understand, I just gave you the answer right there and there. All right, let's continue.
One of the things that I think, I find two different ones. Number one is I'm really smart and I make all this money, therefore I deserve.
Right.
Yep, there you go. I bet he's going to say, I deserve a woman. But no, the reality is, yes, you're really smart, you made a lot of money, but you ain't a man. There it is. You ain't a man. You see the difference? You know what the difference between a man and a rich guy? Yes, they can both get P, but the rich guy must pay for it. A man does not. That is ultimate manliness, right? Because he didn't have to pay. He truly deserved it. You see the difference? And spoiler alert for all of my viewers, you know who determines, right? Who determines what you deserve? Now, yes, ultimately it's yourself, but there's a hidden key player, right? Which is what I've been trying to tell you all along. There's a hidden key player detector, if you will, that determines whether you deserve it or not. And spoiler alert, it's a woman. That's right. The woman determines. So understand, right? This is what I'm saying. The woman, right, detects. Think of it as a detector. It goes ding, 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 right? It goes beep, beep, beep. I botched it, but it goes beep, 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 right? And then all of a sudden, it lands on. Wait a minute. I detect the man, and now she's attracted to it. Why? I don't know why. Well, I do know why, but anyways, the point is, right? She's attracted to what she's attracted to, and guess what? It's a man. And guess what? When it goes like this, and there's a rich guy, and there's no attraction. She's attracted to the money and all that other crap, but not you. Right? So there you go, self-explanatory, right? Now imagine that. Now she's attracted to all this money and all this crap, but then she sees a real man, boom. She just goes for the real man, just like that. Kind of like a shark, or shark to blood. She's just attracted to what she's attracted to. It's that simple, right? She's the ultimate detector. I've been saying this. Now maybe I botched the damn explanation, but there you go, right? You get it. You know what I'm saying. So that's what it is. All right. Now let's continue.
This girl, I deserve. And then the other thing is the resentment towards Alex, the accountant, now has resentment towards Brock, the bartender, because Brock, the bartender, can't spell, but the girl that Alex, the accountant, has a crush on.
If you needed to be smart.
Yeah. There's another problem. Not a fallacy, but it's a problem. Right? A real man does not view any other man as competition. Why? Because you are only one. Well, you should be thinking like that, right? You are the only one that can provide what you can provide. Why? Because you are one of a kind. Just like myself. I am one of a kind. The one. There's no one else on the face of the planet that can compete with myself but myself. Period. Right there, right, puts me head and shoulders above everybody else. And it's not a belief, it's legitimacy. But anyways, enough about myself. Just a quick example, right? There it is. It's the belief in yourself, not the belief that some other guy deserves it or does not. Because now you've become the detector. Do you see what I've been saying all along? All these guys sound like damn women, which is what in turn puts off the real women, because you're sounding like a woman yourself. I've been saying it on my video. Look back at all my videos. I've been saying it all along. But anyways, let's continue because I think I made this video too damn long.
Smart to get laid, none of us would be here.
Hey, thank you.
So let's just clear that up. But here's the other thing. That IQ of 130 gives you a broadened range of consciousness that you don't have.
No, he is completely wrong, and this is important. This is important because it's right at the core of everything I believe myself. Right? What is intelligence? Is it a bunch of information in your head? Or is it the real you, the one, the puppet master, the one that tells the hand, raise, close, open, right? Is it you that controls the body? Or is it your sorry ass emotions, right? What is it? And if it ain't you and it ain't your emotions, is it your intelligence? What is it? What controls you, right? So you don't need actual information. Can you will this? Can you will it, right? If you need to punch a damn wall, right? How much horsepower does it really take, right? But anyways, that's for future endeavors here at the Man's Point of View. For future episodes, that's what I'll be talking about. Stuff like that. Crazy, psychological, right? Mystery, science, all this crazy shit that I've been holding back on, but I'm gonna start showing you the way, right? Because everybody talks about this IQ and are you smart and are you not? Well, in all reality, consciousness, right? Actual consciousness of you being aware of your surroundings. You don't have to be smart. You just have to be conscious. There is a difference, right? I could be a dumb fuck. I may not know a damn thing, right? Mathematically, I can't write. I can't read. It don't matter. I know I'm standing here now. I know I'm awake, right? And I can lift shit, right? Pick up shit or punch shit and feel shit. I don't really need to understand it. I just need to know, can I do it? What am I in control of? But anyways, I'm going off. So that's false, what he said there. Just because you're smart don't mean you're conscious. The very fact, right, that you think you're conscious because you're smart makes you a dumb fuck, believe it or not.
At a 60 or 70 IQ.
Yes.
The answer to consciousness is more consciousness, right?
Okay.
So if I go away for a week and I don't have a dog sitter, so I got to figure out what to do with this dog, and I tie the dog up outside and I give him a big bucket of food to last the week and a big bucket of water to last the week, what's going to happen?
I mean, he's going to try to go through it, but he's probably going to make himself sick.
Yeah,
Eat it all the first day.
Dump over the water, eat all the food and get sick and tie himself in a knot and stuck there.
Yeah.
Right? Because he doesn't have enough consciousness to recognize that he's going to have to ration out this food and all this. To have that consciousness, he needs to be able to go forward in his mind, and he needs to go backwards in his mind to figure out how to ration his food in order for him to survive.
Yeah.
He can't do that because he's a dog. All he has is what's in front of him and how he's feeling in that moment and what he's going to do.
It's amazing. It's amazing that they, first of all, compare self to dog. Two, they can elaborate this crazy hypothetical situation with a dog, right? But can't seem to see the simple thing, right? Yes, if you can think this elaborate thing about the dog, how about you do that same scenario, only you do it with yourself? What do you need to fish? Oh, well, I need a pole. I'm gonna need a boat, a bucket, right? Some bait, right? And then, after all that, you go out there and you don't bring back a damn fish. Well, guess what happens? Right? You go back to the drawing board. What happened? What did I miss? All of a sudden, right, you come across the space luchador and he says, don't be a dumb fuck. You didn't go where the fishes were. And you sit there and go, the hell out of here. What? I went to the ocean, right? Should have been plenty of fishes there, right? Yes, you went to a big ass ocean, but you were in the wrong spot. And you gave up, right? All of a sudden you're sitting there going, well, shut up. You don't know a damn thing. And there you go, right? You don't want to listen. You want to listen to the simple fucking fact, right? If I'm telling you, right, you didn't go where the fishes are, you shouldn't react like a dumbass, right? Just say, all right, Mr. Big Shot, where are the fishes that you say they are? Where are they? Show me. Now you're speaking my language. Follow me, son. I'll take you exactly where the fishes are at. And not only that, if you fail a couple, that don't matter. I'll take you back again till you succeed. That is what I am offering to you, my viewers. Right? So anyway, we're going to stop with this video for now. I'm pretty tired of hearing these dumbasses. So, there you go. Recap of what you're going to get in this channel. Basically that. I'm going to show you how it's done, how it's actually pretty simple, how you don't have to go out of your way for things because there's a simple code, right? There's a simple way to do it, right? And it all seems to bundle up into this, or funnel into this way, which ultimately makes you the man, which is ultimately what you have to do. And once you're the man, well, there you go. They all just come by themselves. All you have to do is reel it in. And then at some point you're going to be, well, now that I have it, what do I have to do now? Space Luchador, well, now you got to cook it. Right now, cook it right, because that takes a whole nother level of skill, but you're not there yet, right? For now, baby steps, right? So, there you go. I'm going to start uploading some more, right? Because I have been lagging a little. I got a few ideas here. A couple of titles for videos and a couple of questions that I've been writing down, been working on, right? I guess I could give you a quick preview. I call it the UFO. It's a good one. Can't read my own writing. Can't believe how nice guys, right? How nice should you be to a woman? Have you heard that? It's always, don't be the nice guy, or the nice guy finished last. But have anybody's ever, how nice should you be, right? Now this one came up because some woman was saying, as nice as you can be, right? You always have to be nice. I said, all right then. Well, how nice should I be with a woman, right? Well, she said all the way, but I actually have the answer for that too. But that's for future videos. All right, we're gonna tackle that. What else do I got? Do nice things, right? And difference between doing nice things and good things. Big difference, right? But anyway, that's a whole nother video that I'm gonna tackle. Just giving you a quick preview, right? So you know what's coming up. Let's see what we have here. Can't read my own writing, so skip that. So there you go. There you go. I'd be considered a dumbass because I can't read my own writing. Right? That's my chicken scratch. Why did you tell me I'm shy? Oh, here we go. Why did you tell me I'm shy? Oh, that's an answer. That's a comeback to something that women tell you all the time, right? But instead of getting butthurt, it's a quick get out of the way type answer, right? It's because I'm shy, basically. But anyways, that's for another video. Sorry left you in a cliffhanger there, but that's what that is. So anyways, there you go. Help me help you. Like I said, subscribe, share. Thanks to my new subscribers, my new listeners in there. I will not let you down. Trust me, there's way more to come that you're gonna like and hopefully blow your mind, because that's what I like to do, and prove it above all. Right now, I've been trying to get on these damn collaborate with these guys, but no one seems to answer. Right? Either that or I'm still a nobody. Right? But at some point, I will get on. Either I grow enough for them to want to come here to me, or I grow enough for them to want to pull me to them. But at some point, I will have them face to face, man to man, and we will know who's right. This ain't no damn debate video like that dumbass Destiny, right? He's always talking about debates. This is the way to be a successful debater. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Why? Because you're either debating or you're right. If you're just sitting there to be the best damn debater, you're a waste of damn time, right? I do not want to see a debate. I want answers, right? True answers. There must be a winner, period. But anyways, I went off a little rant there at the end. So anyways, there you go. I'll see you on the next man's point of view.